So this is from, for some reason, I've been getting. Oh no, this is from Greater Destiny, Substack Greater Destiny. I just thought it was kind of fun because it just came out. Preliminary autopsy about Canada. What is killing Canada? The same cult that broke the United States of America beyond repair. That's my word. Canada's broken beyond repair. Net zero is economic suicide. Controlled demolition of the global economic and financial system is part of the agenda. See Cloward-Piven strategy below. It's pretty interesting. This is, I'm not going to play this trailer, but it does look, pretty interesting. It's basically the vision of the WEF types and the net zero stuff. So what the hell is going on? Senior citizens, the boomers, lining up like obedient chickens to worship at the altar of Mark. I would love to know if any of them know that Mark plans to tax them into the poorhouse if they own their own home outright. No mortgage. Carney plans to increase their property tax by a lot. What's actually happening? Here's my theory. Trauma bonding. COVID created a collective trauma. Government became protector. Many can't mentally separate from that identity even when the facts turn. Neurochemical damage. We have to start exploring the real possibility that multiple injections of synthetic RNA have lasting neurological effects. Anxiety, aggression, disassociation. 3, psychological projection. These people aren't mad at you. They're mad at the part of themselves that knows that we're duped. They were duped. You're just the mirror. And then this is that home equity tax that we just played the clip of, actually. So this is kind of nice that they're among the quiet killers draining the life out of this country is a proposal too absurd. It should have been laughed off the political table. Yet here it is floating through the political bloodstream like a clot waiting to hit the heart. But this is part of where is the Piven, the Piven thing? I thought it was here. Cloward-Piven. I guess I could show it. I thought I had the actual Piven strategy, which is from the 60s. I could go to my Grok thing quickly. The Cloward-Piven strategy is a political theory proposed in 66 by sociologists Richard Cloward and Francis Fox Piven, rumored to be the aunt of you-know-who, but I tried to fact check it, and I don't think it's real. It suggests creating social change by overwhelming government systems, particularly welfare programs, through mass enrollment and activism. The idea is to expose systemic flaws, generate crisis, and force reforms or restructuring toward more equitable policies like a guaranteed income. It kind of seems what's happening today, right? Critics often from what?
Could be.
Yeah. So let's just go to this infuriating clip before we finish off. This is the World Economic Forum speaker.
Did we solve that? Did we actually manage to vaccinate everyone in the world? No. So highlighting water as a global commons and what it means to work together and see it both out of that kind of global commons perspective, but also the self-interest perspective, because it does have that parallel. It's not only important, but it's also important because we haven't managed to solve those problems, which had similar attributes. And water is something that people understand.
They're just trying for some global emergency to get everybody under control because it didn't work jabbing everybody. Are you seriously just saying that right now?
Climate change is a bit abstract. Some people understand.
And climate change isn't working. So water.
Understand it really well. Some understand it a bit. Some just don't understand it. Water. Every kid knows how important it is to have water when you're playing football.
Oh, they got the new leader for it.
So there's also something about really getting citizen engagement around this and really, in some ways, experimenting with this notion of the common good. Can we actually deliver this time in ways that we have failed miserably other times? And hopefully we won't keep failing on the other things. But anyway.
How about you just give up? How about you just give up your battle for control? Of course, the people are showing here's your water crisis guy, the old old Nestle dude.
Rayback or whatever.
Yeah. So I guess we should maybe talk about predictions, eh? Translation. We didn't kill enough of you yet, so somehow you rotten humans used your brain and didn't fall for it, but you understand water, carrot, and let's dangle that threat.